wouldn't be able to get a hold of anything from you guys because I gotta do all the other things, and I'll.
Presume that's okay then. Hmm. Oh, I see. I see. Okay. Assets. Systems. That's how this works. Okay. Is this going to work against flying things, or is there no flying?
If I make the sword area big enough, it works against everything.
Nice.
Alright, officer, all of you need to go forward, quickly. The upper class
now
is
If I
the
can
back.
get some
Well, you
decently
working men,
cheap
women
stuff,
and
but again,
children,
it's the
forward.
whole
Onto the guns,
contact.
please.
There's no way to.
I am now on my phone.
Push.
Nice.
In my ass.
I just realised if you did it right, a normal
Gentlemen,
vehicle, normal like army vehicle,
follow me, please. Follow me, aim. Right flank, aim.
just looking at the size of a vehicle versus a apparently
Let it follow us,
35
fire, don't hit our men. I swear to God, I don't want to get cold martialed again.
and it would still fit through there. So if this is smaller than it should be, which it does honestly look a bit too small. Which side of this gate is supposed to be the right side?
Ready?
Oh, if it opens up into the rock face, it opens up into the rock. Nothing go wrong if you go through the back of a Stargate, right?
Not at all.
I think these objects are placed
Yeah, alright.
backwards. Try turning around. Save as. What name? I have no idea what I am doing. Gate. Save it under missions. Let's go.
Everybody, press the button.
Get socks up, let's go.
Play. In single players.
Press the button.
With break. I'm playing Arma 3 if anyone hadn't worked it out.
I gathered.
Because I bought it because it was $11 and I thought, bother it, I'm playing this. So, where do we start as? What are we?
You want to messy PSs? Napoleon is proud of you.
No, he's not.
Alright, no objective.
God save the king. Fuck you.
Oh, I hate to get in touch. I want to be able to.
Well, that is. Do you want to
Why?
live forever? Yes.
But it might be a case of they kind of want you to go in. Huh. I think I found the balsa wood place, Balsa Central.
Oh yeah.
I'll actually add that for now. 'Cause that one's actually worth looking at later. How long is jumping outside for?
Everybody on the parapets, the troops.
So these guys are on me, that's cool.
Oh, ready?
So, I made an error, and I'm playing with what was my enemy team, but that's okay.
Fire!
So, just checking on Jen because she just came inside from out the back. kind of weird. Looking at pretty much all of it though, any and all of the places I'd have to go in to buy some wood from.
Okay, guys, get ready to charge and melee.
So I'm going to just
Okay, you ready? Charge.
figure out what the
Charge, you buffoons.
Well, they're dead, so I don't think we should charge.
There's a floating scout skull here.
is there anything happening on the old one's army?
No, it just needs to be going right.
Well.
I'm talking about like a, what is it? 40k?
Oh yeah.
That's one of the ones I hit. So I'm kind of trying to set up a 40k versus Stargate right now, by mistake.
Oh, that'd be interesting.
I don't think this will work, but anyway.
No, look, bizarre crossovers are just the bread and butter of just sci-fi, okay?
It's also the bread and butter of cheap. YouTubers. We're gonna go Warhammer 40k versus My Little Pony today.
Oh my god,
Oh
I
God!
know those events, yeah.
Avenge me!
God.
Oh my god, the skull actually moves. Just moved then. That's cool. So this map I've got it's a 40k map. It's got like automated skulls.
Well, think of it this way, oh, hey man. What, you're going to bed? Righty, I will.
Alright. Good night.
I will.
Hope she can hear us.
No, Nan's off to bed.
I have to reload my las gun apparently. These mechanics aren't really used to being out in the fields, are they? I can see the Stargate up on the hill. I'm heading that way because that's where the enemy should be.
Alright, that's a good way to figure it out. So, looking at it all, besides the fact that there's more things available, like, I'm going to be cutting, I can honestly, if I'm using the, like, eco plot, like, obviously, I've got either the really expensive looking braceboard stuff or the eco ply in the structural stuff. If I spend 100 and like
I am
20
here, I'm just eating.
yeah, if I was to get say if I wanted to get 15mm, which I can get in the eco ply, unlike other things, it'd be $86 a sheet, and that's at 24 by 12. Now keep in mind, I'm going to want to cut down the middle of it, so I'd lose a little bit off of that, but nothing's saying that I can't use the...
Look, you're not going to build the whole thing out of plywood, are you?
Charge!
Thinking it, for the most part.
Sorry, I didn't hear that. What was that?
Thinking it for the most part.
I mean, you can build legs out of plywood. It works, but yeah.
Well, basically if I go the same as like the desk I currently have, or the desk Dave is using,
Well, yeah.
which are like the office desks and stuff,
I get you.
it would work. And ultimately it would be stronger than what David's using and what I'm using. Wait, would it though? Because what's plywood like for sideways?
We need to start pushing. We gotta listen to him. Where we started, boys.
Where is he?
Reasonable. But if it's long sheets without like extra support, it'll eventually bow in and out.
Oh, see, for that, I'm basically, because I'm going to be obviously keeping the long length, I will be looking at using at least a base, a bit of a timber frame underneath.
Alright, boys, I
Oh
gotta go.
yeah.
See you next time.
Get you.
For the most part. Obviously I'm going to want to make sure the frame itself a bit thinner, so I have a lip. So basically it will be the actual,
Oi, frog!
because I'm not going to go beyond like 73 mil or so centimeters. I think it's like 730 millimeters. I think it actually is 2, because it lines up with David's and Jen's, roughly. Mind you, keep in mind that all changes based on what I use for the top, as to how high it has to be in total.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
But chances are I will probably have to buy at least 2 sheets to do just the top. But well, actually no. We'll need to probably get. Well, I'll need to get at least 1 sheet to do the corner unit, because I'll be doing the corner unit, which will take the size requirement down overall, because the corner unit will be
Help, 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 they're coming.
certain size. So it'll be 90 by 900 by 900. And then I'll cut basically at 600, and at 600 towards each other. If that makes any sense.
Sort of.
I'll cut the corner off, so that the sides are so the sides are 600 each. Like, so there's that triangle piece.
No,
Which would require me to have at least one 24 by 24, no, 24 by 12 piece cut down even further. So there'll be at least a bit of scrap from that, because I'll need to cut it physically in half, and then, well, not even in half, a bit more than half. And then a bit again.
Are you scared to push?
How goes the war for the French? Good?
Poorly. I can barely hear anything. Oh,
Which team were you on? French or England?
French.
Ah. They're
Uh,
good team.
Yeah, we're trying
Like,
to
and that's
push the enemy, and they're almost out of reinforcements, so we're not trying to push them too hard, because otherwise we're just going to lose anyway. Essentially, the objective is that we've got to capture all the points to win, and they have an allotted time to try and, you know, wait till their timer goes down that red bar, and when it goes down to its 0, they win. And we've got 19 so minutes for the game to continue.
Hey boys, up and over, up and over, up and over.
And the Brits are about to run out of reinforcements anyway.
But when it comes down to the eco-fly stuff, because I'm gonna be sealing it anyway,
Oh shit.
and some of that eco-fly stuff can end up being really good stuff too.
Oh yeah.
There are some really good boards in there, and like, yeah, we're seeing one with a thing, but I've seen some really shit boards too. but I am curious about. Like the
My next major
loads.
question for you is this. Pick your boards, then do a cost up. Because if it's cheaper just going to IKEA and buying a desk, you're better off.
Well, it won't be because none of the desks would fit in here properly
Oh shit, we got it.
without making it just painful.
Then why are you trying to design it like other desks that are already there then?
Because technically, from looking at what I have
We did
been
it.
able to, it would be like
I gotta talk to you.
the desk I'm looking at getting otherwise is about $1,000. Well, actually, it's a bit less than that, but that's assuming I get one particular thing. And that's without adding anything else to it. Realistically. Oh, actually.
I'm sorry to say it this way. You're min-maxing your desk, you know that, right? Yeah.
So I think the Brits have finally run out of reinforcements. I don't think the message has come up yet.
There's rocket-propelled grenades.
Well, rocket propelled. Oh, you mean those things over there?
I know what they are, but
They're rockets. They're just rocket launchers. And right now they're just absolutely hammering the Poms.
in actual fact, they're artillery cannons. But anyway,
Oh, they've got mortar. They've got a mortar over there, but then there's those, and they're absolute hell to deal with. When you've got like a competent person using them, they are just awful to deal with. And there we go.
Well, assuming I don't go with the exact, because I pretty much only want the desk size. I don't really want all the added features, because I will add my own bits and pieces. Because
George,
yeah.
George, they're falling
it'll cost me
back. Come on,
$431 to
Go,
get
man.
the largest
falling back
base
all the way.
model of
They're falling back
what
all the way.
I'm been looking at.
I am.
And
Oh,
more,
they're right here,
I'm
they're
saying
right here.
base
They're on the
model
fucking
more for the
dance floor.
fact that the base model of what I'm looking at is.
I cannot see shit with all the smoke.
Oh, I might have a slightly cheaper variant.
Keep going to C. Everybody, on to C. Everybody, to C, to C. Keep going, keep going.
Was his name Piss something or
To
other?
C.
Yes.
I see them running away. They're all going to C. Keep going to C.
I presume piss farts is probably what it is, but
Him again?
Give me that British
What?
booty. Give me that
He
British
was
booty.
there the other day too.
Hey boys, let's go. Let's.
why do I want to play that game?
Because it's hilarious. Mind you though, I have all the DLCs for this.
Yeah.
But you can hop in, because it's mostly like base game stuff.
I'd have to buy the base game first.
Yeah, and you still get all the basic features like, you know, I do now. It's just that like, the DLC is just fancy skins for your soldiers, and that's about it.
Oh, it's cosmetic deals.
Yeah, it's cosmetic stuff, yeah. The only DLC that's actually free is the World War I expansion.
Is it just me or is he actually digitizing again?
And it's been digitizing occasionally.
Nay.
Yeah. That's right, see what happens.
Thank you, medic.
It will cost. Well, I could get it. I could probably sort out some way of getting it delivered. I picked up and brought here from Woodville now. But yeah, so it looks like I could. It'll be about $400-ish if I for roughly.
Leave the controller alone! Oh, some mechanic is
How did I not hit that?
Give me that ass, bitch. Give me that ass.
by missing it.
Because,
Fuck.
because yeah, unlike
He dropped out of
David,
backpack.
I'm not as interested in all the extra bits and pieces
Go on,
because
guys.
the extra bits and pieces
We're winning.
for me are more of a hassle.
Let's go.
So I want
Yay!
something similar enough that I can work with it easily. Like it will look nice and everything as well.
I'm off to the loo. I'll be back in a minute.
So it's fresh, brothers.
Yeah, I definitely am in need. So yeah, it'll cost me about 400 to 500 roughly, depending on how I go about getting it. Cause um, copy. David's looking at getting a variant like this with basically all the trimmings. I sent you a link, Trek.
Yeah, I know. I've got to get out of my game to get at it.
I'm
It takes a
sorry.
minute for the game to close away so I can get out. Oh, hey, look, it's the production version of basically the disc we designed. Um,
Yeah, yeah. I couldn't help but laugh at that when I saw it originally.
oh, it's got a triangle piece in the middle.
Yeah. Um, but yeah, basically, I'm thinking if I. But yeah, like I said, it's like legitimately a production variant of what we designed, and most of what I designed, half of it was just there because, oh, why the hell not?
Let's have a look. What's the cost on this one?
I think it's got everything on it. I so oh wait, this isn't the right one. Um,
It comes in an all white variant.
you all right there, Jen?
Insert. I've still got that disc in there too.
But yeah, looks like it cost like depending on the variant, because like David's getting a particular one. I think he has a bookmarked or something.
Oh,
Oh, sorry, I was responding. I didn't hear clearly because. Okay, so basically, give the cat. Like, we mustn't have heard her at all because of our headphones.
What?
So, the, so the lovely woman who let us move into her house has a cat called Tinky. Right?
Ah.
no
Yeah.
brain stop.
Um.
Oh fuck.
When you said no brain stop, what were you thinking?
I'm pretty sure you know what my brain was thinking.
Stinky?
No, no, not at all.
Oh, no idea then.
La la.
Yeah, no, we don't have a Teletubby.
Is he getting
Uh,
sucked
very-
off by the vacuum cleaner though?
So, um, so she doesn't get along with anyone really. Like she genuinely just doesn't get along with people or other people.
That's a
She was
shame.
she was basically she's technically not even Jen's cat. She's technically her ex's cat, and her ex has basically abandoned her to Jen.
Yeah.
Like not like with my ex where I just refused to give her the cat because I could see them not being taken care of.
It would have probably been living outside in a bird cage, and I'm not actually joking.
Yeah, I'm. Yeah, and probably not even one big enough or the right size for them.
Wouldn't have been.
But yeah, so the reason why we thought Jen was angry at us is because she wasn't angry at us, she was angry at Tinky.
Oh.
Basically, she. Yeah, good. That's good. He heard that. So basically, because David and I are deaf cunts when we have our headsets on, apparently, she had been meowing at the door for like 20 minutes, right?
Is that what I was hearing a cat? I wasn't sure if I should say anything.
Oh my god, yes, next time say something because.
I thought
So-
you knew, because, you know, it was just meowing.
No, I didn't hear a thing. So it must have been coming through when I was talking or something. Fun fact. Tom heard Tinky, just didn't say anything because he thought we were actively ignoring her.
Because normally you actively ignore the cats.
Yes.
Ugh.
The fuck is on top of that?
Hey, I
The
know that
fuck
guy.
did
That's
you
the
do
fucking
that?
YouTuber. I know him. He does like YouTube fucking Holdfast videos.
You might be in one of his videos. You have to keep an eye on it.
The fact that you managed to pull it off, like, that would be disgusting to sip into.
What did he do? Rip a bandit off and throw it on the floor?
No, he poured himself a vodka drink, which he had like mango juice, orange and mango. No, just yeah, orange and mango juice that he poured in first, and he's managed to get the vodka to sit on the top
Oh, that's
of
cool.
of the mango juice.
No, proper cocktail. One's all separate and you gotta stir it yourself.
Yeah, I know, right? You know, when you pay when you pay someone to mix your drinks for you, and you get something like that. Like some of them, you know, it.
That's enough looking. Get back in my game. Got some enemies to find. Or the Emperor.
And basically, I'm just looking at it going, that would be disgusting to drink the way it is because the vodka's sitting on the top. Like, yeah, it's 100% just vodka and then the juice. Like, there's little tiny bits of the juice that's like flowed up through it ever so slightly through just being in contact. Like, this is the kind. I'm impressed. Now all you need to do is put. Okay, and then drop, and then have it set up so that when you hand it to someone, you can tap it down, and then ice cube falls straight through and mixes it as a result.
Or get one of the calculating clear glasses. Lay it, set it down. But you like your drink? Is that from me?
Yeah, yeah. But
Warmed up.
He did it. He did it. Ugh. Is it good or is it shit?
Oh my god.
Morning.
Oh my god. Sometimes the rifle isn't is as accurate as a Brit being able to tell apart an underage and an adult. Pretty inaccurate. Oh my god. Oh my god.
There's a guy peeing in the bushes, and his friend's like, "Hey, that's against the law. You can't do that." He's like, "What? You're not allowed to hold a kid's dick." Yeah.
Fuck's sake.
Jesus.
It's a horrible joke, I'm sorry. Man. That's what watching lots of TikTok does to you. You get horrible jokes.
You also get mental, you get also mentally disabled.
Yeah, yeah. You get given Tourette's.
I had that before TikTok.
Oh my god.
But no shit. It's been proven that actually happens.
What?
You get Tourette's from watching TikTok at this point. Well,
What the
Hey,
TikTok is where the thoughts lie.
so basically, what it is because with Tourette's, it's not only a neuromimicking kind of thing. Like basically, your brain will mimic other people because of it. So that's why you get some of the tics that people get, and why if you get a group of people with Tourette's together, they start fucking ticking like time clocks.
It's not as bad as Vine. Vine was cool.
Let's be honest, Vine we only think was cool because it was kind of around our time.
I don't know, it was like funniest home videos in a way.
Digitized.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard that. Oh, how far
It was
away
like
from...
funniest home videos. That's what Vine was like.
Not quite. It was... okay, so 13 centimeters. And I'd lose...
I am very quickly running
so
out of
how
ammunition.
big was that we how big, roughly, did we make the... Oh, cool. I can actually get that one in. I'd be sorted on that.
I think we did it based on a standard slab of wood that you could buy,
Yeah.
and then halved it because it was you wanted about half the size.
Yeah, like basically... Which it also wouldn't have been quite that size. No, I was thinking lengthwise. But because I'm partially limited to certain things.
Oh my god,
here.
look how much we're dominating the enemy
Because-
team. Holy shit.
Basically, Jen doesn't like things in front of the windows.
Yeah, which is fine.
Yeah, but of course I'm going to... But, so, I 100% need to make it so that whatever I put in front of the windows can be easily moved so that she can open the windows and whatnot and doesn't obscure too much. However, there's also a kitchen counter that overhangs into the dining / lounge room area by about 13 centimeters. So I then am technically limited a bit further. So, well, like I said, I'm limited, but I'm not like... I could just pull the whole desk away 13 centimeters and use it for, like, storage of things.
Welcome, sort of back.
Oh shit! Wow.
I
love it.
My god, this is working, they're fighting me.
But yeah, looking at price-wise, because I was then still have to buy a tool to build it, minimum a tool to build it. I'd also need to buy a force and a bit for the cam bolts. Like, yeah, I wouldn't mind building my own desk, but that's something I should do as an upgrade, not run and jump into it kind of thing. Also, because so yeah, I need to. I could technically. Holy, I played my cards right. I could technically get that next pay very easily.
Does anyone understand why the enemy is so far back?
I don't know.
Oh, one sec. I told you wrong.
Yes.
It's Vahoin.
Said that the cart was a moment. I'll forget.
Behind. Oh, okay.
what I can
Okay.
To fire, it's
Thank
Vahoin.
you. Okay.
'Cause that's basically
Thank you.
all the
Is Flocka
consideration.
sorry, I
inside
was,
AN?
Okay, so this would work. It needs to be things set up to make it work better.
So I could get. What I'm probably gonna do is I probably won't bother with the hutch. I'll probably build my own custom hutch. No, I'll probably get that
to the
to.
editor.
Oh,
So how does one set the player position? So if I set this guy, open attributes is double click. Ah, here we go.
Sorry, medic.
see, I don't quite understand what the drawers themselves it's trying to, what they look like and how they're used. I can copy and just search them up as an individual piece. Okay, that's what they are. Oh, and they're the ones on wheels. Okay, cool. Definitely don't want that.
I don't get why it not progressing the event.
You broke it at it.
Probably.
Okay, so how do I do this? This isn't how
Might
this works.
actually do that while I stop.
Considering I probably wouldn't want either of those anyway. Like, I'd probably prefer just buying IKEA ones for that. Or building my own at that point. Huh.
No, that's the correct type. I want to give this the player attribute. Let's have a look. So we said as opposing force. Where do you want to be the other force? So Right. Let's-
Ow. My
Honestly, I'm starting to
feelings.
think maybe I have actually broken the event.
Oh dear.
Say, try exiting and retrying.
I might just let him win.
So now it's Prussia versus Great Britain. Who shall win?
Historically, or in this game?
In this game,
my God,
of course.
I have a P90 now.
Well, who do you think's gonna win?
I could actually do that later. That. All of these?
Oh no, I don't have the skills necessary to activate a Stargate. This is the problem.
Come on, play some Prussian music.
Just sell all those diamonds. Quick point.
Wait, I can do it. Goodness.
I like that, Lord Sir Howard the Large.
Oh my God, you actually have to have multiple pins set up. That's cool. And this might be large enough for that, so.
I don't trust this front line. Fuck off. Fuck off, dickhead.
Alright, it will be. I'll be able to put one in here.
Shut up.
Okay, so, all we need to do is work out how to set a squad up. Or follow with us. Alright. No, I never climb on rocks again, goddamn.
Medic. Medic, please.
We'll check how.
Medic's dead!
Medic. Thank you. Mwah.
Like.
Oof. They're charging!
Come on, you apes! You wanna live forever?
9.
Come here, you German! Fucking hell, yeah! For Birmingham!
Hey, there's a new route to the adventure. Let's fucking get them, boys!
Come on, lads! Whoa!
Fuck yeah!
Work? Didn't know you were playing 40k?
No. Oh. There's actually a couple ones I prefer from IKEA that I'd actually use. If anything. I could do that. Okay.
Okay.
Sure. Honestly, you wouldn't know it was an actual picture you took.
Okay, let's see how we go this time. We're up to, what, wave 5? Once this is finished? Once this countdown's finished?
Oh yeah.
Goblin Bomber, Kobold Glider, Broken Wither Beast, and Ogre.
Yeah, I would probably stick with that for now. Alright, cool. Too bad I can't just get Afterpay yet without having the money. Because I could get the base desk at the size I'd like. Well, I don't really need it to be as big on one side like I was spoken to Jen about how big roughly she's okay with me taking past. My
Wave 5
opinion,
complete.
like basically my opinion is still more along the lines of if I'm going to be taking up the corner, I wouldn't mind having another desk or something to put onto the, like put next to mine, to just make it a whole straight counter along the side here. Oh, that's right. You don't even know what our house now looks like, do you? Do you mind if I quickly send you a video, Tom?
Yeah, feel free. I'm just trying to work something out.
Alright, wasn't what I wanted. Take videos for. Okay, fine. I'll just send it to you through Facebook. It'll be just easier that way. More annoying though. So here's my
I'll be right back.
desk. There's the window that I intend to not cover over completely, and then it'll basically get to so the desk is right there, the window is there, and basically Jen says okay to get to here, but obviously we've got that issue. I said it would be nice to have along here. Sent the video. Send a quiet one as well to.
That cat is adamant on not coming inside.
Well, that's not good.
She's apparently been. She wasn't raised right, really, according to Jen. So I sent you a video of me trying to explain everything, and then I just did a pan of roughly everywhere.
Where'd you send it?
Facebook, because it's the only place that would fucking let me just take
Bugger
the
off,
thing.
will you? Go find your own
And
bush.
yeah, and worst thing about that is the fact that my phone takes videos that are too powerful to send on Discord straight off the bat.
Why do
No,
people
you need
take-
to transfer them to desktop.
Yep.
Because desktop's got or desktop Nitro has a 500 megabyte limit.
I don't even have Nitro at the moment. Just easier to have done it that way. It's annoying, but easier. I'll be back.
There we go.
Ah, that's a sign you like to see.
Alright, what's next on my to melt list? Plague Bringer Goliath. Use a bombination in the jungle biome.
Okay, I'm back.
Thank you, Doctor. Why does he keep dying?
So, did anybody else see a boss? One? I could have sworn I saw one spawn.
Hang on, I'm switching in.
No. He's being a
Oh, right.
he's being a smartass because he keeps beating the same bosses and stuff over and over.
This is supposed to be master mode.
Yeah,
You need-
again, that
You need more powerful enemy mods.
yeah.
Make it a challenge.
Well, he could turn it into a no deaths variant. He dies, he destroys the world.
Those aren't so fun. That's why I don't play Minecraft in hardcore mode.
Yeah. One mistake and you're gone.
Yeah, or one glitch in the game, which does happen from time to time.
Yeah, the glitch ones are the fucking worst.
That's why you find most of those people that do the hardcore playthroughs are actually running with a save backup.
Oh yeah, no, 100%. Because
A lot of them
if-
won't tell you when they've switched to a backup either.
yeah, I don't see a backup that you jump to because the game glitched out or something
Yeah.
like that as cheating in those situations. Because that's the game fucking up and cheating on its own.
What do you call cheating? Is the next question.
Things that aren't normally something you can do or aren't normally something that should happen.
That's a good point. Reason I'm so broke this week. And the server paid for itself.
Oh.
So yeah, that's $46 I now don't have. for bills that I
Oh.
really needed them for. Yeah, we'll be right. Actually, no, I'll just extend the payment time. We'll be fine.
Yeah, no.
Pay for it little bit by little bit. 3 fortnights. Like I can't do that. That's easy. But just in case, I need to make sure all my money at the moment is storage. Whee! That's why I can't go anywhere or do anything.